My dear family of JoyTube, it was a great pleasure studying the book of Jasher together with you. I believe our knowledge of the scriptures have been enhanced. Our next adventure is the Book of Enoch. The choice of this book is because of the main character of the book, Enoch, who is an extraordinary and unique personality in his relationship with God. I believe we who are working with God presently have a lot to learn from him. But before we delve into the mysteries of the Book of Enoch, it's essential to understand the man behind the name. Who was Enoch in the Bible? And why is his life so significant? In this episode, we'll uncover the lineage, faith, and extraordinary walk with God of this remarkable character. The book of Jude verses 14 to 15 says, "Now Enoch, the seventh from Adam, prophesied about these men also, saying, Behold, the Lord comes with 10,000s of his saints, to execute judgment on all, to convict all who are ungodly among them of all their ungodly deeds which they have committed in an ungodly way, and of all the harsh things which ungodly sinners have spoken against him." So, Enoch was a seventh generation from Adam. Adam was the first man created by God. He lived 930 years and fathered many sons and daughters. Among his descendants were Seth, born in Adam's likeness. Seth was the father of Enosh. Enosh was the father of Sinan. Sinan became the father of Mahalalel, and Mahalalel was the father of Jared, and Jared fathered Enoch, the seventh generation from Adam. Enoch was born into a world that had strayed far from God's original design. Yet, unlike many of his contemporaries, Enoch chose a different path, a path of righteousness. The Bible tells us in Genesis chapter 5 verse 24, Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. To walk with God signifies a life of close fellowship and obedience to him. Despite the wickedness of his time, Enoch's faith set him apart. He lived a life that pleased God, demonstrating unwavering trust and devotion. Enoch's righteousness was not passive but active. According to the book of Enoch and ancient traditions, he not only walked with God but also received divine revelations. These prophecies were warnings to the wicked and encouragement for the righteous to stay faithful. Enoch's example reminds us that even in times of great moral decay, one individual's faith can influence generations. The book of Enoch reveals a fascinating aspect of his life. Enoch spent extended periods in the presence of God, learning heavenly mysteries and gaining divine wisdom. It is said that he would return periodically to teach the sons of men the ways of God. Enoch's teachings were profound and transformative. He shared revelations about the nature of God, the order of creation, and the path of righteousness. His visits became a source of hope and guidance, as he encouraged humanity to turn from their wicked ways and align with God's will. At the age of 65, Enoch became the father of Methuselah. After this, the Bible emphasizes that he walked with God for 300 years, raising his family in the ways of the Lord and serving as a beacon of hope in a darkened world. Enoch's faith led to an extraordinary conclusion to his earthly life. The Bible states that he was not, for God took him. Unlike others who lived and died, Enoch did not experience death. Instead, he was taken bodily, directly into God's presence, a unique honor and a testament to his righteousness. Enoch's story is a powerful reminder of God's justice and mercy. While humanity around him faced judgment for their wickedness, Enoch's life serves as a shining example of the blessings that come from walking closely with God. What can we learn from Enoch's life today? His unwavering faith challenges us to remain steadfast in our walk with God, even in times of moral decline. Enoch reminds us that living righteously is not just about avoiding sin but actively pursuing God's presence and purpose in our lives. Enoch's story also foreshadows the hope of eternal life, a promise extended to all who live by faith. His life assures us that God sees the righteous and rewards those who diligently seek him. We enjoin you to follow the story of Enoch with an open mind and desire to learn and shape your life to please God like Enoch did. Thank you for joining us in exploring the remarkable life of Enoch. In our next episode, we'll dive into the powerful visions he received and the messages they hold for us today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to continue this journey through the Book of Enoch.